If there's one chili chicken dish you want to be able to cook at home, it's this one. They've got the Sichuan peppercorns, the spicy dried chili. Oh, so much goodness. First of all, we want to tend to our chicken. So I've got some boneless chicken thighs here. You can use breast as well, totally up to you. And I'm going to season that with a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame oil, and some Chinese szechuan. If you can't find Chinese szechuan, you can also use dry sherry. I just love the fragrance and the beautiful flavor that this adds to any dish though. So it's wonderful to have in your pantry. Just want a little splash. Oh, already that sesame oil and the szechuan is making my kitchen smell delicious. Now I'm just gonna let this chicken settle into these seasonings while I prepare everything else for the dish. And now for that Sichuan accent. So we're going to use some Sichuan peppercorns, and I love these because they not only add a really beautiful kind of fragrant floral aroma, but they add a little bit of a tingly numbing sensation as well while you're eating your chicken. So you get the fire and the spice and the numbing and the fragrance and so much stuff. But anyway, if you can't get a hold of them, you can use black peppercorns. It will be a different kind of flavor, but it'll still be delicious. Toasting these peppercorns so that we get maximum flavor and aroma. The heat will release all of their essential oils. So once I can see those little tendrils of smoke and I can smell those peppercorns, take them off the heat and they go into mortar. Okay, now just grind that to a fine powder. And now we've got some stir fry ingredients to attend to. Now I'm going to start off with some ginger. And the easiest way to peel your ginger is just with a teaspoon. It gets all around those little nooks and crannies. Now cut the ginger into fine slices first, and now slice the ginger lengthways. And that will give you beautiful little ginger matchsticks. And now for the fire. So I'm using these dried long red chilies, and I'm just cutting them into bite-sized pieces. And I'm emptying out those seeds as well because there's quite a lot of seeds in these chilies, and while some seeds are going to be okay in our dish, it's just I don't want a lot of that bitter seed flavor. Just try and empty out as many of those as you can. Okay, so we want the color and all the fire from these chilies. Obviously, if you'd like to make your dish milder, you can leave some of these chilies out. Now our stir fry sauce is super simple. We've just got a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit more of that Chinese szechuan and a little dash of sugar. Now it's just a two-step process to finish off our dish. First of all, we want to fry our chicken and lock in all that beautiful flavor. Get those edges nice and crispy. Just toss those chicken pieces in some flour. Okay, so you just lightly shake off and tap some of that excess flour off the chicken, and then we're into our hot oil. Now cook your chicken in batches. You want each of these little guys to have their own personal space for their transformation. Now once those pieces are beautifully golden brown and cooked through, you want to empty them out onto a tray lined with kitchen paper. Now the hardest part about this recipe is resisting the urge to eat that fried chicken. It will get even better, guys, I promise, so just be patient. Now just pour off that oil, and in a clean wok we just want a little bit more oil for our stir fry. Now for some garlic and ginger, and now the chilies. You know it's going to be spicy when you're coughing at the wok. Okay, and we want our chicken and those beautiful Sichuan peppercorns and the spring onion and our stir fry sauce. Look at those colours, that is just amazing. Delicious and good for clearing the sinuses.